Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to switch it up just a little bit and show you guys how I do my eyeliner. It's a little bit more difficult for me than a lot of other people because I do have sort of hooded eyelids. And I thought that I would do this tutorial because I have been messing up in this department in my previous tutorials because I would lean into my eyeliner and I would lean. Oh, I'm out of frame. So that's what would happen to me, so I figured I would do a special one just dedicated to my winged eyeliner and specifically for hooded eyes. So if you're interested in seeing how I combat my problem, then stay tuned and let's get into it. So first things first, we need to understand what a hooded eye really is. So if you take a look at my crease, which is this, I actually have a couple folds there. So you can see the multiple layers of folding. So a true hooded eye would usually go a little bit lower than this, but mine is still in that realm, at least I consider it to be. One would normally draw their eyeliner from this lower corner and flick it up, and then they would connect that back down with the rest of their eyelid. However, if I were to do a nice thick eyeliner, it would get intercepted by this crease right here. And it would make it fold and it would look bad, and then if I close my eye, then the other side would be all the way up here and it wouldn't be a nice continuous fleek eyeliner. So that's a problem that a lot of people with hooded eyes like myself and many people out there have. Unfortunately, it's never going to be perfect because of the hooded eyelid, but there's always ways around it. You just have to learn what your body and what your face can, work well with, and just do the best that you can. Some people, you might never be able to do a perfect eyeliner because of your natural anatomy, and that's perfectly okay. Okay, so first, let's talk about brushes and eyeliner just in general. So there are two different main types that you can use. Actually, there's three. I think I only have my one kind here with me today because I am back home for break, but I will leave links in the description to give examples of the different types of eyeliners that I'm talking about. So the first kind is that traditional one. It's in the little bottle and you pull out the thing, like mascara, you pull it out and at the end there will be that little applicator tip. Those tend to be a little bit thick for me, so if I try to do my eyeliner, then it'll not really be the crispy, sharp. It won't be the sharpest line that you can get, or that little point right at the end would be kind of bulbous, and it doesn't really look great for me. It takes a little while to dry too, so you have to sit there and fan your eyes, and if you open your eyes, then you get it all over your perfectly done eyeshadow, and it's just a mess, and I really don't enjoy using that kind. The second kind is one of those felt tip ones. So it's just like a little magic marker with a really pointed felt tip that you can use for your eyeliner, and that can work well for a lot of people. However, I like to prime my eyes, and I usually have a bunch of product on my lids. So when I do go through with that, there's usually not enough product on that felt tip to give a nice dark black line. For me, I would have to go over it a couple times, or I would draw it first and then fill it in with a different type of eyeliner, and that's just sort of too many steps that I don't really want to do or like to do. So I'm not a huge fan of that. It works for a lot of people, so if you enjoy it, by all means do what you enjoy most and what works best for you. However, what I use is a brush and a gel liner. So first, I'm going to show you guys the brush that I use, and I love this. This is perfect for eyeliner, and I really recommend it. So as you can see with this brush, it's actually bent, and that's really good because it helps go around your eyes without getting your eyelashes and everything in the way. And it's really nice and fine tipped, and it's sturdy, and I really got this on Amazon for maybe $2.50. So it's not an expensive brush. I know there are some expensive ones out there, but really just anything like this with that bent tip will work amazingly. Zoom out. Oh yes. So that's the type of brush that I really like to use. I am a fan of this eyeliner from Maybelline. It's really dirty. All my stuff is really dirty. I don't know why I'm always such a mess. Like, you guys will learn. I'm just gross. I'm disgusting. Okay. So, it's just a Maybelline Eye Studio Black. Don't focus on my face. Focus on this. No, on this, honey. On this. There we go. Maybelline Eye Studio, and it's just a black gel liner. As you can see, nice and dark, and it works pretty well. Now you can focus on my face, camera. Ooh, ooh, are we gonna get there? Are we gonna get there? No, we're not. Focus. Focus on me. There it is. Kind of. Focus on my face. I am beat today. I am beat. You know, give this mug a little love, camera. Okay, so, sorry. Yeah, so that's what I like to use. What are the odds that I actually get this on camera my first try? Probably none, So I take it from the bottom lash line right here, and then I just flick it out. So I can't talk or breathe or anything or live while I do this. So please enjoy this moment of silence for all of those lost eyeliners out there. And there you go. So you can tell the tip is sort of nice and it's a little messy right now, but don't worry about that. And then we're gonna go in right from the corner of that hood. So right where that fold starts. And that's it. Just connect it, just like that. And then you can fill it in. We're still on camera, in frame, sort of. Just fill that in. And then I like to go underneath and bring that down lower. And then the lower that you bring it onto your bottom lash line, the thicker that you can go with your hooded crease. So that's really the biggest trick right here, is just bring it a little bit lower and then match that in with some darker eyeshadow later on, you know, if you're gonna do that full look. But today I'm just gonna show you how to do the eyeliner. So that's the main part, and you can see it's pretty thick and it's a pretty good one today. So then you're just gonna go right on top of the lid on your lash line and start to connect the two with your eye open. This way you can see what it looks like with your normal eye. If you have your eye closed, then you'll get that sort of gap there. And there you go, that's how I do mine. But I'm gonna try a different method today to try to make it a little bit easier. I'm gonna use the tape method, and I'll try that on this other side. So when you have big false lashes and all of your other makeup, it looks a little bit better. So the really big famous makeup YouTuber Carly Bible, she's like gorgeous, but if you look at her eyeliner, and I'm not coming for you girls, so don't worry, but her eyeliner really isn't the best, but she's so good at everything else and she's so beautiful that you don't even notice. So if you can't do a nice winged eyeliner, like I'm very mediocre at best at it, then it's totally okay. Just focus on your other skills, like blending out all of your shadows and, you know, beating your face for the gods and anything like that will really help distract away from a less than average or under par type of eyeliner. So eyeliner is not everything. Okay, so this method is really cool too. I'm just gonna take some regular Scotch tape, you know, normal tape, and I'm gonna take this on my bottom line there. Oops. I'm just gonna take this on my bottom line there and place that where I want the eyeliner to go up. And take it from the corner of your crease, same as the last method, and just draw it in there. and you peel it away, and look at that. I might actually have to use this method. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, sorry, didn't mean to swear. Okay, so there you go. Those are the two methods. This is the freehand version, and this is the tape method. And like I said, I'm really sort of digging this tape method. Look at it. Look at it. Yes, it looks really, really good. I'm really happy with that. I think I'm probably going to be using that method in the future. Another tip, if you have a deeper hood or it's a little bit lower that you can't get up there, bring that tape or your original bottom line and just bring it down slightly more. And that'll help you make it look like you have more room for the liner there, but you're really just dropping it below your bottom lash line just ever so slightly. Or if it's even more than that, you can even curve the bottom of the winged liner around your hood and then just bring it up to the corner of the hood on the top line and then just blend out that edge with a nice dark eyeshadow if you're gonna do, you know, makeup underneath on the waterline, and that'll help you as well. So overall, eyeliner with hooded eyes isn't the easiest thing in the world, and it's tough to learn. You just have to learn what looks good on you. So if my friends ever want me to do their makeup, and I'll do it, and they're like, give me a winged eyeliner please, and I really struggle doing it on other people because it took me so long to learn what looks good on me and what works good enough for me that when I try to replicate it on someone else, it just doesn't fit their body. So moral of the story is learn your face, you know, from your eyeshadows to your foundation to your nose contour to your lips and especially your eyeliner. Just learn your face and learn what looks good on you. So it's really just all about practice. These are the two looks with tape, freehand, like I said, loving this one, for hooded eyes. So if you guys like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want. I am doing a 7-day, 7-video challenge. So this is day number 3 and video number 3 of that. I'll link the other 2 days down below and also my Instagram. Once again, I hope you guys are enjoying these tutorials. I'm having so much fun with them. And get ready for 4 more tutorials coming this week. Thanks guys!